So what I want to talk about today is how you feel is the experience that you're going to experience while you're living your life every single day. So most of us live in cities and it's a fake world made manifest. Don't say, oh, it's not fake, it's real. Yeah, it's real fake, okay? We're all pretending to be somebody, so we're manifesting our characters, we're manifesting our avatars. And it's important to be joyful because it brings you the positive experience of the avatar that you are creating, right? So when you're living in the city and you're not feeling very good, things are not going right, and you're feeling as if, you know, the world is over, it's a good time to disconnect from it, the world that you're creating, and go into nature, because that's heaven's mindset. That's where you go and wipe your hard drive clean and reset, recalibrate, and forget about everything that's going on. It's natural beauty. You have animals, you have trees, you have flowers, you have all kinds of different things that just, you know, take your attention away from what you're manifesting so that you can just kind of recalibrate. This is where you reset, okay? So it's all about feeling good in whatever you're creating, and it doesn't matter what it is. And no matter what you're doing, it's important to always put your full energy into it and do the best that you possibly can, because that's when the opportunities come to you and you start creating the best life for yourself. So for instance, people that work in government, right? They have to deal with a lot of negative energy. Policemen, negative energy. Firefighters, negative energy. And it's important for you guys to understand that in order for you to be able to go to your job and not bring your job home with you, you have to figure out a way to forget about all the negativity and just be one with yourself and learn how to meditate, do breath work, run, exercise, whatever you got to do so that you feel good. The problem is, in the cities, we got some nefarious characters that are poisoning our food and feeding us fake food, which our bodies cannot absorb and make us feel like crap, which changes our energetic vibrational frequency. When that happens, you're kind of like not feeling very good and you're not able to perceive a positive world. You're perceiving everything as negative. And sometimes you're not, but for the most part, when you don't feel good, your world doesn't feel good. Get it? Because you are the world. So it's a mirror, it's a reflection coming back to you. So a lot of these government officials and public workers, they see a lot of bad stuff, which is going into their minds, into their subconscious, which is being made manifest to create their world day in and day out. It's like a loop. They're going around the mountain every single day. They're doing that, they're doing that, they're doing that, because that's their life, that's their character, right? So if you don't live in that world, don't pay attention to it. Don't watch the news and don't pay attention to it, because then you experience their world and then you're like, oh my God, and then that's when worlds collide and manifest. You want to stay focused on your world and not that world, unless you want to be in it to help change the perception of the world on television. So that's where I'm at right now. I've been having these thoughts of like running for the governor of California and becoming a great person to listen to and to see on television. So then I have like a really hot wife or something like that, where everyone's like, oh man, that's what California is representing, you know, security, strength, cleanliness, prosperity, helpfulness, all that stuff, right? So we can change the paradigm, but it's a matter of how do we do it and what are our goals and what are we trying to accomplish. Right? So if you go to bad areas and you're looking at, you're like, somebody's vision is coming to life. Is it the devil's or is it God's, right? Is it the devil's or is it God's? Which vision is coming to life? And it makes you really sit back and think once you can really see everything and just be calm and just really perceive like, wow, I'm not even in this movie. I'm out here watching everything go on. But one thing that I found out is if you don't play your role, then there's a whole lot of nothing going on and it gets pretty boring. So if you want to become something, you gotta play the role. You gotta become that. You gotta become that manifesting being, because this is all one big act. It's all one big play that it's starting to get a little out of control. We gotta reel it back in to make it better. That's my time. Don't forget to buy my book, When I Woke Up, My Bad Habits Led Me to the Light, and I Changed My Reality. Dragon out.